What's up, my friends? If you are tired of people disrespecting you, they just look right through you and you're like, you're nothing to me. You're invisible. And you're like, this sucks. I would like to be respected. I would like to be charismatic. I'd like to step into rooms and have people look at me and go, oh, who's that person? Well, you are in the right place. I'm going to give you 3 simple things that you can do to make people like you and respect you. So, number 1, you got to take the piss. You gotta take the piss. I'm not English, so I hope I'm using this phrase correctly. But you gotta take the piss, which is that you need to make yourself not the butt of the joke, but you need to not take yourself too seriously. People love people who are secure, right? They go into a conversation and they don't have anything to prove. They don't need to posture and put themselves onto a pedestal. The main reason that you might be struggling to get people to respect you is because you're trying too hard to get people to respect you. And so you're presenting yourself as being the serious person, or you're leading with your accolades and your achievements and all the reasons why somebody should admire you and should think that you're a cool person. And so all the stories that you tell, all the things that you talk about are like these veiled attempts to position yourself as the hero of the story. And nobody really likes that. Nobody really respects that. But what they do like is they like somebody who's comfortable enough in their own skin to take the piss and to tell stories about this time that they did something silly. And yeah, maybe it led to something that's pretty cool, but they don't take themselves too seriously. And they recognize that the stories that they tell aren't there to position them as the hero, but to entertain and to delight the people that they're with. And that usually means like positioning it so that you're not the hero. You're not the most interesting person in that conversation. So take the piss, be comfortable poking fun at yourself, and people, they will resonate with that. Now here's the thing I want you to be careful about. There's a subset of you people out there that are too self-deprecating. There is a difference between taking the piss and being self-deprecating. Self-deprecating and like shitting on yourself and being like, oh, I'm such a fucking idiot, I'm such a dumbass, like whatever. Like there comes a point in this spectrum of taking the piss and being just an Eeyore, where it's like, I don't want to be around you. Like, that's not fun. Like, hey, man, like, stop shitting on yourself. So, like, do it lighthearted and have fun with it, but don't just do it in an attempt to make people pity you. We do not take the piss for the sake of pity. Nobody respects people that we pity. Like, you can either have respect or you can have pity. You can't have both, okay? So, number 1, take the piss. Number 2, give props. Give props. So, always be the person who's talking graciously about other people. Like, don't be a gossiper. Don't be somebody that's just talking shit behind people's back, because when you're talking shit about people behind their back with other people, then everybody is filled with this subconscious realization that it's probably just a matter of time if you're talking shit about them that you're going to talk shit about me, right? But if you're always talking graciously about other people and you're always saying nice things about them in conversations, people will assume that you say the same nice things about them. That's great. Now, you could also do this in real time. And this makes people like lean in and in a way that will make them instantly respect you. And honestly, it's not even about them respecting you. It's just about making people feel good about themselves and giving them a reason and giving them a perspective that maybe that they don't have of themselves, because everybody's favorite person in the world is themselves, right? Like the universe revolves around you. And so anytime somebody else acknowledges you and says something nice to you and makes an observation about how you move through the world in an interesting way, the more you resonate and you go, I like that person. So what I want you to think about is when you're in a conversation with somebody is point out nice things about them. It seems really simple, but it's seriously just being like, hey, Anush, dude, I always appreciate how you show up and like the way that you dress. I think it's really cool. You have a unique style. You're always looking like this weird mix of like Indian anime, man. Like it's rad. I dig it. Right. And suddenly it's like, oh, I noticed something about you. And it makes you go, oh, that feels good. Okay. So like pay attention to people, look for the opportunities, the things that you're attracted to about them, and then compliment them on it. Just if you have something nice to say about somebody, say it. And I'm telling you, they will respect you for it, because most people never do that. They are so worried about what you will think of them that they never stop to say what they think of you. So give props. Number 3, show passion. Show passion. I think one of the things that we struggle with in high school is it's not cool to care, right? You got to be like too cool for school. And like, if you're a nerd, the reason nerds aren't popular in high school is because they have things that they're really, really interested in and they're passionate about. And that makes it feel like, in a lot of cases, there are things like board games or, like animes, let's say. But like, if you're really into that stuff, it's not cool to everybody else. Cause it's like, we talk about in video game culture, this idea of the try hard. Oh, you care too much. You try too hard, right? But in life, I'm telling you guys, like, that doesn't attract people. That doesn't make them respect you. Like, trying to downplay everything just makes everything seem really bland. But what does magnetize and make people lean in is when they can tell that you're actually really passionate about what you're talking about. So if you're really passionate about stuff, like, share that and talk about it with that, but don't try to like water it down for fear that other people are going to think you're too much or you're whatever. And the reason for this is that most people they're looking for silent permission to let their freak flag fly. Like, everybody's a weirdo, but like, most of us have learned how to hide our weirdo-ness in society. And so when you come along, if you let a little bit of your weirdness shine and like step out and you compliment people and you give them permission to let their freak flag fly, suddenly they are going to respect you as kind of like this pseudo leader that has allowed them to step into their own potential. And that right there is like very simple, but powerful. So to review, if you want to make people like you, if you want to make people respect you, take the piss, give props, show passion. You do that, number one, you're going to have a lot more fun. We're going to have a way more fun engaging with people. Number two, the engagements that you're going to have with people are going to go a lot deeper. So take one of these, run with it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.